case of jar. Okay, remember that it would generally would take a word that is in the case of jar, or what we say is majrur, would take the kasra on the last letter, kasra below the last letter. All right. If it's a dual, it will take a ya. If it's sound masculine plural, it will take a ya as well, and so on, right? But a normal noun, it will just take the kasra below the last letter, if it is in the case of jar. So this noun, which comes after ayya or ayyu, is mudaf ilay, therefore it will always be majrur. So we see it here. The word surah has a tanwin kasra below the last letter. Okay? Because it is mudaf ilay. For example, ayyu talibin kharaja, ayyu talibin kharaja, which means which student kharaja came out, right? Ayyu talibin kharaja. Next example, ayya kitabin qara'ta. Ayya kitabin qara'ta. Which book did you read? Another example is bi ayyi qalamin katabta. Bi ayyi qalamin katabta. So could be in this case you have the ba before it. So therefore the word ayyi ayu will become ayyi with the kasra below the shadda there, or the because of the ba coming before it, right? It's a harf jar. So the 2 points I want you also to remember from this here is that the word ayu can change case. It can be marfu with a dhamma, it can be mansub with a fatha, and it can be majrur with a kasra. Right? So ayu, ayya, or ayyi. Right? Not only that, the noun that comes after it will be mudaf ilayh, and therefore that noun will always be majrur. Okay? So when you talk about ayya or ayyu, ayyi, that word itself can be either of the three cases, raf, nas, or jar, marfu, mansub, or majrur. But the word that comes after it always is in the case of uh, jar. Right? It's always majrur. Right, next notes we also take, there's a next topic here, is the word adhunnu. Adhunnu means I think. Dhanna yadhunnu, adhunnu means I think, right? Or I suspect, or I believe, or I think, right? So, for example, when Maryam told her mother, adhunnu, adhunnu what? Adhunnu annaha dhahaba. I think that she went to Makkah. أظن أنها ذهبت إلى مكة. I think that she went to Makkah. So that's the word أظن. Okay. Now, whenever we say أظن is normally followed by أن. See the word أن there? It's joined to the pronoun ha, which means she. Okay. So I think that she. أظن أنها ذهبت إلى مكة. I think that she went to Makkah. So it's always, or generally speaking, followed by Anna. Or Anna is one of the sisters of Inna. So the word that comes after Anna would be Mansub, and the so that's ism of Inna or Anna, as the case may be, would be Mansub, and the khabar of Anna would be Marfu. Right? So you don't see that here. plainly because we're dealing with a pronoun and we're dealing with the khabar of anna to be this whole jumlatul fi'liya, right? So some examples here. Other examples other than the passage, we can see, for example, أظن أن حامدا مريض. أظن أن حامدا مريض. حامدا, we take the tanween fatha because it is mansub. Why is it mansub? What's the sign of it being mansub? The tanween fatha. Why is it mansub? Because of the anna coming before. Remember we said anna is one of the sisters of inna, right? When we said inna, whenever you put it into a sentence or a phrase, it causes the word after it, the ism inna, to become mansub in the case of nas, right? And the khabar to be in the case of rafa, right? So, أظن أن حامدا مريض. I think that Hamid is sick, right? Next one, أظن أن الإمام جديد. أظن أن, I think that الإمام, the Imam, جديد is new. I think that the Imam is new. أظن أن فاطمة غائبة. I think that Fatima is absent. أظن أنك متعب. I think that you are tired. متعب. متعب. I think that you are tired. Right? So this is أظن أن. So the 2 points we did today is ayya. And what did we say about ayya? Ayya is always mudaf, and the word that comes after it is mudaf ilayh. And once it's mudaf ilayh, it is in the state of jar. Right? Second point we spoke about is أظن أن. So أظن means I think, and is always paired or generally paired with anna. I think that. أظن أن. So remember that this anna, it is a sister of inna, and therefore have certain effects on the words that come after it. All right, any questions on this before we go to the exercises? Inshallah, we will see some practice of this in the exercises coming up. All right. All right. If there are no questions, we go into page صفحة 39. 39 رقم 3. Right. رقم 3. أجب عن الأسئلة الآتية. Right. Answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. Right. So I think we answered these already last week. Yes, we did. So we're going to go to رقم 4, number 4. أنث الفاعل في كل من جمل الآتية. واضبط ضمير الشكل. Right. So basically we did this last week. We're going to do it over quickly again. We have the question given, and then we have to change the doer of the verb to feminine, right? And change the verb accordingly. First example, أشربت الشاي يا حامد يا حامد. Did you drink tea, or Hamid? So we change it to feminine, we get what? Ya Su'ad. Did you drink tea or Su'ad? Next one. Akatabta adarsa ya Aliyu. Did you write the lesson, O Ali? Change it using the word, the name Aisha. Anybody want to try that one? What are you writing? You're writing the dars. So the dars is maf'ul bihi. So the dars will be maf'ul bihi, therefore it must be mansub. Maf'ul bihi is always mansub. So therefore it is mansub. The sign of it being mansub will be a fatha. So you have to put a fatha on the scene there. So it's a katabti ad-darsa. You have to put in that if you want. Ya aminatu. Right? So say it after me. Akatabti ad-darsa. Ya aminatu. Next one. غسلت وجهك يا أخي. Right, change it to feminine. غسلت وجه ka ku oki. Ka ku oki. You change it to feminine. غسلت وجهك. Why is it ki here? I just said above, akatabti adarsa. You have to put the fatha on the scene here, right? Because it is in maf'ul bihi. So why am I saying ki here? Anybody? Nobody knows? Here's akatabta or katabti adarsa. Right here is wajha ki. Abasalti wajha ki. Why is wajha ki? Nobody knows? The maf'ul bihi here is the word wajhun or wajhu. So therefore, if it is the maf'ul bihi, it will be wajha. The ha here is the end of the word. It will take a fatha. Right? So the key is what? The key is just the attached pronoun, meaning your. Right? So you say, and since it's feminine, it can't be ka, it have to be ki. Right? Ghasalti wajha ki. Did you, feminine, wash your face? Right? So say after me, Ghasalti wajhaki ya ukhti. Ya ukhti. Right? So going again. Ayya suratin hafidta ya bunayya. Which surah did you memorize, oh my son? Right, change around this to feminine. What we will get? أي سورة حفظت. Sorry. أي سورة حفظتي يا بنتي. Which surah did you memorize? Oh, my daughter. Okay? So you change Bunai to Binti. Bunai to Binti. Right? And therefore the Hafidta would be Hafidti. Right? Because you're speaking to the person directly, to the second person. Right? Ayya suratin hafidti ya binti. So say after me, Ayya suratin. Remember the Ayya here? Ayya suratin. The word that comes after Ayya would be majrur because it is mudaf ilayh, right? So ayya suratin with tanwin kasra. Hafidti ya binti. So say after me, ayya suratin hafidti ya binti. Again, ayya suratin hafidti anti. رقم 5. Number 5. أفهمت الدرس الجديد يا هاشم. أفهمت الدرس الجديد يا هاشم. Did you understand the new lesson, O Hashim? So we change that to feminine. What do we get? Afahim. Hmm? Hmm? Anybody? أفهمتي الدرس الجديد يا هاشم. Do you think changes here? Is it ta to ti? Right? أفهمتي. Last one. أين ذهب أين ذهبت بعد درس يا أخي. Where did you go after lesson? After the lesson, oh my brother. So the feminine you will say أين ذهب. If you change the feminine, what will you say? Hmm? أين ذهبت بعد الصلاة بعد درسي يا. You will say أخي or you will say something else. يا أختي. Yeah. Next page. صفحة 40. اضبط الضمير بشكل في كل من أفعال الواردة في الجمل الآتية. Right, so look at the following examples. Everybody on page 40. Page 40. All right, so this is basically just teaching you again conjugation of the past tense verb. So quickly, say after me. It's basically we're looking at Anna, Anta, Anti, and um, and Anna, Anta, Tia, and Anti. Right, so Anna, Anta, Tia, and Anti. Right, so I, you masculine, she, third person singular, feminine, and Anti, which is second person, you, feminine. Right, so say after me, أنا ذهبت إلى المطار. أنا ذهبت إلى المطار. أنا ذهبت إلى المطار. أنا ذهبت إلى المطار. Next line. So you need to read the whole thing or read at least a little bit further to know if this is the habta or the habti. Right? So we see at the end there, you're speaking to Ya Yusuf. So you're speaking to a male person, so you would say ta. So you go back to the beginning of the sentence and we see ذهبت إلى الملعب يا يوسف. Say after me. ذهبت إلى الملعب يا يوسف. Next one. أختي ذهبت إلى المستشفى. أختي ذهبت إلى المستشفى. Last one. أذهبت إلى المكتبة يا فاطمة. Again, أذهبت إلى المكتبة يا فاطمة. Alright, so the author of the book is making it very clear to us that all four of these four words here, they are written in the exact same way. Look at it carefully. Dal, ha, ba, and ta. Look at it carefully in the book. You all see that? Dal, ha, ba, and ta. So look at number 6 below. رقم 6. تأمل ما يلي. We'll look at what is following. We'll look at what follows. Right? Again, dal, ha, ba, ta. Dal, ha, ba, ta. Written the same way. However, it can be either of the four things below. Look at it there. The habat, the habta, the habti, or the habtu. Alright, you all see that? The habat, the habta, the habti, or the habtu. Same word, same letters. Only difference is the vowels in the last two letters, right? Either sukun or fatha or kasra, as the case may be. Dhamma, the last one. Right? Any questions on this? Third person. Here, like talking about somebody else. Right? Third person. So she. So dhahabat means she went. Dhahabta, you, masculine, went. Dhahabti, you, feminine, went. Dhahabtu, I, went. I could be masculine or feminine. Alright? Any other questions? Right. رقم 7 تأمل المثالين الآتيين. Observe the following two examples. واحد أفهمت الدرس يا علي؟ أفهمت الدرس يا علي؟ So the answer will be نعم فهمته. Or if you didn't understand, he would say لا ما فهمته. So there's the answers here. It could be نعم or لا, yes or no, right? Anytime you see a question asked with or hal, the answers always has to start with نعم or لا, right? However, if the question is a negative question, meaning it's phrased in a negative format, like in example number 2 there, look at it. أما فهمت الدرس يا علي? Say after me. أما فهمت الدرس يا علي? أما فهمت الدرس يا علي? Alright, so the answer here now, because it's phrased in a negative way, with the ma inside there, we have to answer with either bala or na'am. Alright? So we would say bala fahimtuhu. Of course, I understood it. Right? If you didn't understand it, you would say na'am ma fahimtuhu. Yes, I did not understand it. Okay? You understand that? So once it's a question framed in a negative way, if you want to reply in the affirmative, you say bala. When you reply in the negative, basically we are agreeing with the negative statement that the person made. So we say na'am ma fahimtu. Yes, I do not understand. All right. This is Arabic phraseology and Arabic terminology. All right. Please don't try to apply it to English and other languages because you'll confuse yourself and others. All right. So remember in Arabic, if you have a negative question, you answer it bala or na'am. If it's a straight up question, you answer it na'am or la. All right. Afahimtum? Do you all understand? Afahimtum? No. Ama fahimtum? You don't understand? Bala. Fahim. Fahimtu. No. رقم 8 هات الأسئلة مناسبة للأجوبة الآتية. So you have to bring a appropriate question for the following answers. Okay? So we have here the word نعم شربت. نعم شربت. So what do you think is the question there? نعم شربت. So the answer is yes, I drank. So what do you think the question is? شربت الشاي or شربت الماء. Did you drink the water or drink water? If it's a female you're talking to, شربتي الشاي. Did you drink tea? Feminine, right? So the answer is نعم. Next one, the answer is نعم كتبت. نعم كتبت. So what do you think the question is? Anybody on Zoom? Feel free to answer. We have Zakaria, Yahya, Sumaya.
كتبت الدرس.
نعم أكتبت الدرس. So the answer will be نعم كتبت. Right? نعم كتبت. Did you write the lesson? Yes, I wrote the lesson. Good. Next one. The answer is بلى رأيته. بلى رأيته. Now, do you want to try this one? What do you think the question is here? Everybody answers bala. So we use bala when we use in a what type of question? Negative question. Ra'a means to see. Ra'aytu, I saw. Ra'aytuhu, I saw it. Or I saw him. Right? So what do you think the question is? Anybody? Ama. So you have to be a negative question because we answer him with bala. So we say Ama ra'ayta Muhammadan. Did you not see Muhammad? If you did see him, you say Bala ra'aytu who? Yes, I saw him. Right? Next one. The answer is نعم ما قرأت هذا الكتاب في البلد. So here we have نعم ما قرأت. قرأ is to read. So qara'tu means I read. Okay? But if you put in ma to negate that, you say ma qara'tu, I did not read. So I think the question is, this seems like it's a negative question, right? Did you not? So we would say أما قرأت هذا الكتاب في بلدك وفي بلدك. Did you not read this book in your city or in your country? So if you did not read it, you would say نعم ما قرأت. Yes, I did not read it. Okay. رقم 5. The answer is بلى سمعت الأذان. بلى سمعت الأذان. So the question may be أما سمعت الأذان. Did you not hear the adhan? And says بلى سمعت الأذان. Yes, I heard the adhan. Right? So some of you probably just hear the adhan, so you might have to leave to go to the masjid. So we'll close off class here today, inshallah ta'ala. Please attempt this exercise. This is a very important exercise. رقم 8, number 8, inshallah ta'ala. Next week we'll push on with some more of the exercises here. All right, we'll get into the exercise with أظن, أظن, and then we have some exercises with the numbers. All right, counting from 11 to 19. Any quick questions? All right, so we'll close off with سورة العصر. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك.